Amid all of this, remember that Trump tariff clearly is the big focus. It's the big global headline right now. Where does India stand now? Remember, India has taken the negotiation route till now. What happens after 26% tariff? India unlikely to retaliate against Trump's tariff. Deal talks are still in progress, according to our sources. Unlike, for example, China, Canada, India does not plan to retaliate against American President Donald Trump's 26% import tariff. We are told that an Indian government official, via sources, have informed that Prime Minister Modi's administration has looked into a clause of Trump tariff order. There are offers of a possible reprieve for trading partners who take significant steps to remedy non-reciprocal trade arrangements. So this is going to be important. Remember that since the past few months, since the information was clear that Donald Trump is set to impose a reciprocal tariff, and there are certain items on which India does impose high tariff on the USA goods. India has been, through its ministers, officials, administration, constant meetings have been done in the past few months. And it has resulted in this. Remember, Donald Trump said, India is a friend. Prime Minister Modi was here. He's a friend. But India treats us harshly. Our Foreign Affairs editor, Geeta Mohan, joining me on the phone line. Geeta, good morning. Tell me about why possibly India believes that retaliation is not the way to go and why that route would be taken.
Well, because at this point in time, India is engaged with the United States of America with regards to the BTA future. If India retaliates at this juncture, which is very, very critical, we are at a critical stage. India is looking at a BTA at the earliest. The leaders have announced by the fall of this year. And if that happens, most of these tariffs and the reciprocal tariffs that are being slapped and impacting Indian businesses would not exist. They would cease to exist. So the priority over here is not the temporary losses that India could face. It is a permanent solution which could very well be a bilateral trade agreement between the two countries.
Okay, so that route could also be taken, and we are waiting with more updates to come on in this, especially as, remember, China or Canada have been threatening certain reciprocal tariff or higher tariffs. Thank you, Geeta, for now. It's the global economy that's presently grappling with this kind of fallout over Trump's reciprocal tariffs, and there could be a 2.0 version that could come on this as well. 9th April is when all of this starts to take into effect. America, we are told, could range even higher tariffs on certain goods from 57 countries. Key trade partners like the UK, Japan and the European Union would be looking closely. India is also closely monitoring the situation. For now, it appears that they would not retaliate with same reciprocal higher tariff. But Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal would be meeting exporters on 9th of April to discuss possibly the impact on Indian business. 9th of April means, remember, US will import 26% and over on some Indian exports, especially that could impact textiles, steels and agriculture. But also remember that India has also received exemptions on certain crucial export items.
At some point, you're unwilling to tolerate this idea of a Trump put. Is there a threshold?
I think your question is so stupid. I mean, I think it's I don't want anything to go down. But sometimes you have to take medicine to fix something.